In this video, I'm going to show you the easy wrong way and the hard right way to get the Isu Bow in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is one of the few Isu weapons. There's like a hammer, there's Excalibur, the greatsword, there's Gungnir, the spear that you get at the end of the game. But you can get this Isu Bow. It's called the Norden's Arc. It's a hunting bow, which lights up, looks pretty cool. At any time in the game, actually, you just need to go to the northern part of the map in England, and it's in the middle of this lake. Now, there's this super big steel mound there, which you're supposed to hit with any weapon. Hit it several times, it's not going to break. Then do a manual save in a separate save slot, reload on top of it, and then hit it some more, do a manual save on top of it, and reload, and it should go into your inventory. Now, when I look at it, it's not as good as the Hunish Bow, which I've been using for most of my playthrough, but it's when fully upgraded, it's pretty close, and it does come in at a very high level when you loot it. So in that sense, it's pretty good that you don't necessarily have to upgrade it a ton to get it to the highest level. But it just looks really cool, so I'm going to play with it for the rest of my playthrough probably, right next to the shiny spear Gungnir, which you get up in the cave in Norway. I want to thank Jorraptor for pointing this out to me. And, he had a lot of members of his community that pointed him to this. It's a big mystery why this is here. I think it's just one of the many, glitches within the game. Now, Darby McDevitt, the narrative director of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, has gone on Twitter to say that it is part of a story mission and there is a way to get it, and somebody got close to that, according to Jayvee, who did a lot of research onto this. But really, there's been probably almost 10 million people that have played this game, at least 5 million people by the time I'm recording this, and none of them have figured out a way to unlock it as part of a story mission. So either that part of the story is really bugged or, it's really, really, really hard to find. So Darby McDevitt called this the brute force method of getting the bow. It's not the only secret weapon in the game that, doesn't show up. We do think that there's quite a lot of kind of loose ends still in the game, and there are obviously a lot of kind of game-breaking glitches that have prevented some people from either completing missions or completing main quests. I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe. So right after I recorded this, Access the Animus came out with their analysis of the Isu language in the collector's edition, which gave them the hints of how to, quote, properly, according to Ubisoft, get the Norden's Arc bow. So I'm going to give you the, quote, right way to do it, which is much harder than the wrong way. So the right way to do it is to go to that island, which, by the way, as an Easter egg, is shaped like Singapore, and the exact location of the Norden's Arc bow is the Ubisoft Singapore office in Singapore, right? So, and then you need to have Excalibur. So you need to have Excalibur, but it won't work with Excalibur any time of the day, but just only at sunset. So if you hit the rock at sunset with Excalibur, then you can uncover the Norden's Arc bow without using the save reload method that I told you. So good luck. Get it whichever way you want to. I got it the easy way. I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe.